Wow. What's wrong? Tell me what we do, everybody want to kill us. They want to take what belongs to us. Try. We they love our neighbors, so we they love ourselves too. So it is written in the holy book. Try. You find out your no na merani biko godo onyolu welu mono aya na merani no onyolu welu mono onyo yo Chai. Chukwu kikele Anina bogi The time is now. We want to go. Remember your promises. Oh, na me oh, onuzo. Ndiro maranyi buruburu anachi wepunda n'ike shata yeah. Oh, they are holding our lead. Mazinambika now is Prime Minister Mazi Simon. We shall rise and defend our land, the land of rising sun is our hope. Hello, wonderful Biafrans, lovers of freedom. My people, I am here today for us to continue with the liberation of Biafra. We all know that it is our main objective and goal how to get ourselves liberated from Nigeria government. Nigeria is such a country that they don't know when to draw the line or where to stop. So my people, I am here today calling on all of you to join me on this platform, which is Biafra Republic Government in Exile media platform, where we bring you authentic information. My name remains Nwada Betty Ada Biafra. Today is 9th of June 2025. I'm inviting all of you, my people, to join me so that we will continue. Join me from wherever you are watching. There must be something as a Biafran that you will learn from here today. And we are not going to stop until we get what we want. It's Biafra first. We must get our independence. We must leave Nigeria. We must leave Nigeria. We have been there for so many years. Most of our fathers have fought and died without achieving it. But we do not hope to end up like our parents. We must achieve Biafra, and we need men and women of very good conduct to join us in this struggle for liberation and freedom from the zoo. As you all can see from the title of this program, tomorrow, the 10th of June, is a day when our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, is going back to court. Some of you may have been very conversant with court processes. You all know that last week, what they started last week, I think on the 6th, was fact-finding, where the witness of the prosecutors came to give evidence of what he investigated and all the documents he has. He has to bring it to court, and court would ask our PM a minute to make a speech. But having found all those documents and submitted it to the court, tomorrow is a day that the hearing will kickstart for real. That is where the judge will now come in to look at some of the evidence and see whether it has grounds to make any effect to the case of our Prime Minister. My people, ndị Igbo tụrụ inu si na ọ bụrụ onye kpọrọ polisi na-ekpegbu. So tomorrow, our PM is going back to court. We have to back it up with prayers. So my people, I am praying now, calling on God Almighty, Chukwu Okike Abiama, to be with our Prime Minister. Father Lord, I commit Biafrans, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our leader, our Prime Minister, into your holy hands. Because each time these two heroes of ours, our leaders, are going to court, it is Biafrans going to court. God be with them. Guide them and protect them. That whenever they are asked any cross-examination or questions, when they open their mouth to talk, you will be speaking through them. All this and more we pray for the protection of our gallant men in homeland who are defending our land, the guidance of our APM Mazi Ogenkere, and all the cabinet ministers, the whole Biafrans all over the world. we commit them into your holy hands. He say, so my people, we have to start from somewhere. We all know that this period when our PM is going to court, we must be in fervent prayers to make sure that, we pray to God. I believe that whenever you are praying to God, if you are doing something, God will have to bless whatever you are doing, because you have something that you are doing actually. We are pursuing our freedom to be free from Nigeria. And I believe that God will be with us. So my people, let us pray for our PM's court hearing tomorrow. Yesterday, our Prime Minister, Mazi Ogenkere, was in a virtual visit to, yes, he was on a virtual visit to Asia, and he made a very wonderful speech, a moving speech, and I would like us to listen to it. Let me get it where I have it, and we will talk about it, because our APM is a very smooth operator, and he spoke my mind. I am sure that after listening to it, you will believe that he also spoke your mind. Hello, Leko. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. I do appreciate your joining me. Try and make your, all these equipments, they are very, very sentimental, very, very technical. Sometimes when you are using it, wow. USBN Iwu Biafra, thank you for joining. Wisdom, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you, my wonderful people. I do appreciate all of you, starting from Leko to USBN. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Iwu. Thank you. And Wisdom, thank you so much. Let us listen to our APM. But before we listen to him, I implore all of you, anyone who wants to join us, can just click on this link and you will join me and speak to Biafrans. Now, our PM is going back to court tomorrow. If any one of you can join us here and make a prayer for our PM, I will appreciate it so much. Thank you, my people. Just a prayer. I have said my own, but I believe in all of us doing things jointly, sharing our ideas and our views, That's why we are many. It can never be one person. No, my people, we all have to be here together to share our views. Currently, you all know what is happening. Biafra government in exile has taken Madam Baobao and her group to court. I overheard her sometimes. I hate, I don't like using her, yes, I don't like using her programs because there is no point giving that woman publicity. She was telling them to ignore the court, the action against her. How can you say that? The court, they are not joking. The court is there to do justice. When people bring an action against you in court, it is the duty of the judge to make sure that both parties get justice. So she cannot possibly be telling her group to ignore the court hearing. That's what she was saying in that very case. I think it was on Saturday. She said that they're doing fundraising. She was talking about using the fundraising to support Biafra Liberation Army. Since when? Biafra Liberation Army that she has been using her group to look for their commander, threaten them. And she was talking about their leader, Msen Nnamdi Kanu, the one she said that could come to Finland 2024 to disturb what we are doing. That's confusion everywhere. So I didn't want to bring her that video to you people. Wonderful Biafrans, we all know what we want. We know where we are going. And I can assure you people that by the grace of God, it will work out. Though it is not easy financially, and the lives of our people being pied on daily basis, our women, our men, our youths, children. This is the thing. So it's not easy for us, but we don't have to do it fighting or everybody scrambling with each other. We have to really take it easy. Nwa bekee na-achọ ife n'Africa, ọ dakụ mgbanụ, but o mesi ọ ga-enwetie. And the fanwa adịrị iche from ndị Fulani. So we have to look at them. Wee mụta how to follow things the way they come. Just gently, smoothly, whether it is fast or slow, we are getting there. PM will court hearing tomorrow. It is going to be good because echi carry hearing no gebido. Who doesn't know what is going on in Nigeria? Who doesn't know? All these countries, they know. But can I tell you this? They are keeping quiet because of their interest. Makana Nigeria ji ifefa na-achọ. That's why they are keeping quiet. But they all know. They know what Nigeria is made of. So my people, echi ka PM ga-ebupute mgbo niile ọ paki, ọ ga-elishi out na court. Because on Friday was the day he now hears what evidence they have against him. All along, God speculation. But nke afọ ọnụzi na court bụ the real thing. So since then till tomorrow, Yana, his legal reps will go through it. Yanwa na onwe ewepụtezi ya nke. And una amago that Nigeria has never won anything. That's why they are always looking for people to back them up. So let us listen to our APM. The link is there on the comment section. If anyone wants to join me, please click on the link. You can keep your video closed or you can open it as you wish. Just your voice is what Biafrans need. You talk to them. But before we get there, let's listen to our APM.
America, stop playing this goddamn game.
I don't know what is wrong with my system today. It's taking time.
America knew what happened from 1960.
Let me see if I can use my phone.
7 to 1970. Stand up as the leader of the free world. America know that Biafrans have been massacred and killed. They should stop this again. Stand up, leader of the free world. We call on Washington. Washington and the African people. Your freedom is in your hand. You can only achieve that by supporting, while we are working Americans to do the right thing, whether they come or not. We will fight to save our land. We will fight to save our women, our children. How are we going to achieve that? We can achieve that from your contribution. Fund your freedom. Fund so that we can use the fund for our diplomacy and our recognition. If you don't do that, no one is going to do that for you. Do you think United States of America, any mistake I make, or if I try to use this noble cause to make friends, it can jeopardize the people of Biafra. Any mistake I make, it will affect the entire Biafran people. So whatever I do, bear with me. Please have patience. Ask questions. Why do I take this decision? Why do this happen that way? Because because the people of Biafra are behind me. And this torch cannot quench in this time. I must make sure the light and the fire is burning until our leaders will come back and join us. Then we move and keep moving as we've been moving. Kindly support the acting Prime Minister and the Brgie. Kindly support the process of what we are doing. Please come genuinely. Serve your people.
Sorry, my people. Today, everything is just, going haywire. I don't know why the system is not broadcasting it very well, or the sound is cracking up. What our APM is asking here is for us to think outside the box. When you have your hair filled up, you think outside the box. Forget about whether he is doing it to satisfy you or the way you are pleased with it. Think that our APM is just representing Biafrans. Think that APM is a human being. Think that the APM still remains your finance minister, standing in for our PM now that he is not around. So many people are criticizing him. I know one person criticizing APM, and I know the reason why that person is doing that. Look, my people, we have to work together. think of one thing now. You know what is happening in Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger. Do you people think that French people is praising Emmanuel Macron? Do you think that French people are happy with him? Because he was, in fact, they have been doing it for years, buying people in Congo. They buyed Patrice Lumumba. They did the same to Nkrumah. They have been doing this. They have been doing this to all these African leaders. Do you think that French people will not be criticizing their Emmanuel Macron president, that he is not getting it well? But did the guy give up? Has he resigned? He is still struggling, fighting to overthrow Traore and the rest of these other Francophone countries to come back to them. So a leader can never get it all right at a time, especially in our own case, where the whole and the entire Western world wants what Biafrans have. And Nigeria is using that to attract them, like the beautiful bride. You understand? So anybody who is going to criticize this man should remember that Onyendu is inside. Our PM is inside. These are wonderful men that we love so much, that we are doing what we loved. You have to really show them that you love them by obeying somebody or complying or working with somebody that is representing them when they are not there. It's not by you coming out openly to criticize or tell him he's doing this right or he's doing the other one wrong. No human being in this world can be perfect. That is the thing. Even how Oyibo people, when they were sharing Africa, like piece of cake, did you people know? Nobody knew. They will just go to Berlin, sit on a round table and discuss it, and they will come. The only thing you will see is action. So for what our APM is saying in this low volume phone is that we should bear with him. This is the burden of Onyendu on PM, and burden of PM, all of them, on him. It's not easy to rule human beings, even children in the class. It's not easy to manage human beings, especially Biafrans, and in particular Igbos. We are very tough group of people, tribe, to satisfy or to please them. I am Igbo myself, so I know how our people, our characteristics. Before you will please an Igbo man, you will go an extra mile. Let us accept the truth, because we are all Christians, and Christ told us in the Bible that it is only the truth that will set us free. It's not easy on him. So my people, let us give him time. That's what he is saying. That whether he's doing it right or wrong, that we should bear with him.
Come genuinely, do what is right. Dragging me down will not help.
Yes.
And for those that say the acting prime minister is not doing enough,
Oh.
if I'm not doing enough, if you are asked to carry this mantle, if you are given this responsibility, will you be able to handle it? Will you be able to do what I'm doing? Can you, our people, We have to stop backbiting. We have to stop being jealous over our achievements. Instead, we need to support those that are fighting for freedom. Support them, give them the moral support so they can keep doing what they are doing. Last time, few weeks ago, please, media team, I want you all to cut from this part out. Tag the UN, especially tag the Washington White House. Tag the Trump administration. Tag everybody, taggable. Cut this part. Greetings. My name is Ogechi Nkere, the acting Prime Minister of Biafra Republic government in Ezra. It's now imperative that we send a message to United States of America, of which I'm proud of. I'm proud of this flag here, just like the flag of Biafra. United States of America, the leader of the free world, of which we have our president, J. Trump, is currently the president of United States of America. We call on the president of United States of America to do what is right as the leader of the free world. They should stop this game. They should take the rightful position as the leader of the free world. The first time I had the opportunity to have a meeting with the Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson. Mike Johnson made it clear, when United States of America lead, the rest of the world follow. United States of America, it's time they ask what is going on in the Western Sahel of Africa. It's time the United States of America ask what is going on between the Nigerian terrorist state and the Biafra. They need to bring Nigeria to the table. 8 years ago, when we still have the current president, of which the president then is His Excellency J. Trump, he asked the impostor dead Buhari, why are you persecuting Christians? The question goes this way. Why is Nigeria persecuting Biafrans or killing Biafrans? Dear President J. Trump, that question have not been answered. They are still killing Biafrans. That is why United States of America have moved forward to designate Nigeria as country of particular concern. If you
My people, I'm not too sure whether you are hearing clearly. Let me highlight on what he is saying. Our APM, Mazi Ogenkere, wonderful man, you are doing well. Ndị Igbo si na-eto dike na nke omele ome ọzọ. Wonderful Biafrans. Onye ndu our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he told us that time has come for us to apply mental toughness. Do not be emotional. Do not be sentimental. Because what we are doing, what we have embarked on, is not a child's play. Check how many children, women, men, young and old, that have been killed in Biafra land. How their parents, their families, how they feel. Those people that have been killed can never be brought back. including my own brother, immediate. So, my people, we should not be emotional at this time. We should be strong to continue doing what we are doing. Because if I na-eme nwere isi, o nwere isi, ndị ọcha bụ ndị aghụghọ, ka anyị welu na aghụghọ sobefa. Maka na ụmụ nwa bekee na-eyuzu ndị Fulani in turn na-eyuzu South East politicians. And Southeast politicians na-eyuzu the willing tools in what we are doing. Etu a ka o si gaa. So, I will a lot of battle to go through to fight. PM said it in one of his space, maybe his last space appearance. Or say that after this declaration, no, God is very tough. And look at it. It's like a prophecy that have come to pass. Now, our APM, we have to bear with him. Keta, he is calling on America. Now that he has said this, I am very willing to make reference to what America has been doing and they still doing. If any name in Nigeria today, touching other nations around Nigeria, which is Biafra, Oduduwa, Benue, and the Plateau, these are nations, Edo, nations. Nigeria is supposed to have at least 10 to 15 nations, like Europe. But Nigeria is there, destroying lives and properties, regardless of who is involved or how it affects the people. Oyibo man pretended as if they are not seeing it. Even when Buhari was alive, what is happening today is like tripled to what happened when Buhari was there. But Trump then was able to ask him, why are you killing Christians in Nigeria? We are those Christians. Now, recently, when Trump came in, the first thing omel bụ ịchụ ụmụ Africa na ndị maybe North or South America, ndị ọchọrọ, Colombians and all those. But to make sure no use his immigration rule of law where exit in the ochoro. Now, when South Africans who have been suffering in the hands of these Africans, the white South Africans calling themselves Africans, they want to give the owners of the land condition how to live in their own home. When a Buddhist black people, okay, black South Africans retaliate, Trump went there, brought those Ndocha from South Africa to America and gave them asylum, made them comfortable. But everything happening in Nigeria, he kept quiet. So I am very, very happy that our APM is touchlighting on this. Hello, Omuka, thank you so much. Good evening. Thank you so much for joining us. My people, remember that when you click the like button, it will send off notification to more people to join us. We need to understand why we are doing what we are doing. It's not a child's play, my people. It's not. Kaidi Kenenu serious for once. What APM is saying in this video, that whatever we need to do or achieve, is in our hands. Our land is bleeding. Fulani Jule everywhere. It's not only in our land. Fanandia Braka fought on Friday. Uromi, all these places, Edo, Yoruba land, Biafra land, ndị Plateau na ndị Benue a na-egbufa in hundreds every day. So we have a very powerful duty in our hands. Hello, Carlo. Thank you so much. That's why I am playing this APM's voice. Yesterday, he was on tour to Asia, and that's where he made these moving speeches asking Donald Trump, what is he doing? He told the media team to cut it out and tag it to them. So let me continue to play it for us to listen.
Want to kill snake, you cut off the head. Just designating Nigeria as a country of particular concern or a country that persecutes Christians, that's not enough. It's time to go to the root of the matter. United States of America, stop playing this goddamn game. America knew what happened from 1967 to 1970. Stand up as the leader of the free world. America know that Biafrans have been massacred and killed. They should stop this game. Stand up, leader of the free world. We come.
Hello, Chinenye. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, thank you. Ndewo ezigbo Adam nwanne m nwanyị, my wonderful and beautiful sister. Thank you, I do appreciate you. Thank you all for joining. You see, yesterday, when our APM was on tour, my people, Julia isi. And if on a my mind, Amarom, I don't know about you. American or pretension or fana pretend as if they are not watching or seeing or knowing what is going on in Nigeria. And that was why Finland did what they did. Even when the ruling party right now in Finland is the party that our prime minister was one of their politicians, is his political party that is ruling now. Yet, they have this effrontery, the nerves, the heart, the mind to detain their party member. Their party member. My people, that thing really taught me a big lesson. You cannot trust these Europeans, not at all. It is taking me back to what they did to Congolese, what they did to them. How Patrice Lumumba was unalived. How Gaddafi was unalived. People you eat with in the same plate, they have poisoned you, expecting you to die a miserable death. So America, they are now blind to what is happening in that region. But Trump was able to notice what is happening in South Africa, that they are buying the Oyibo in South Africa. And he went there, he lifted them and took them to America and gave them refugee status, made them comfortable. So if Finland, what it taught me, the lesson it taught me is that this Oyibo will always make their citizens' life number one. Therefore, we Biafrans, we must be able and capable of making our own interest. Number one, we are human beings. What are we waiting for? We don't owe anybody any explanation. This is why we always make reference to this, to our, liberation, and tax link, for us to take advantage of it and donate, no matter how small, no matter how little, because that will help us achieve the protection and defense of our land. So Donald Trump, ọ ma ife ọ na-eme, ọ na-emekwa na expect na o nwee ife ọzọ ọ ga-eme o. Ndị ọcha bụ ndị aghụghọ. They know what they are doing. APM, he opened up here. Let's continue to listen to him.
Washington, do what is right once and for all. Do what is right. Washington, no, there is a problem in Nigeria. Washington knows about the history, how Nigeria was founded by the so-called Britannic, satanic head of the terrorist British government. We know the connection between the American and the British. At the same time, Washington knows what it's all about to practice true democracy, where people that are governed will be free, where people that are governed have the right to choose who to lead them, where people that are governed have the right to choose if they still want to be part of that union created by the demonic British Empire in 1914. And it's been over 100 years now. The Biafran people don't want to be part of the union. Washington, D.C., why are you keeping quiet? Why are you keeping quiet? Africa, especially West Africa, is falling into the hands of your own enemy. Russians are closing in, the Chinese are closing in, and the Biafran people believe in the Washington leadership. The Biafran people believe in American leadership. America, you all are failing the Biafran people. America, stand up, step up, do what is right. The Biafran people have come down to a number of over 15 million people. Biafran voted. And we went to Finland in 2024. December the 4th, we already declared Biafra, of which over 517 delegates all over the world attended. Washington have this record. Washington, D.C., we want you all to prove Marco Rubio wrong. He quoted that United States of America might not be the first to recognize Biafra. Is that true? The question again is that why is Washington quiet? Why is Washington D.C. not leading by example? The Biafran people have been massacred, they have been killed, and they believe that Washington will recognize us as a country. Just in some way, they're working towards recognizing Somalia.
Yes. As I said, all the systems, I don't know whether my internet has broken down. Everything is going haywire. The phone, the laptop system, everything is cracking up. But please, my people, bear with me. All these things, they are very temperamental. Some days they will be giving you better sound. Another day they will not. I pray that God Almighty will help us to always understand, no matter how bad it is. Our APM, he is at it. He is at it. He's asking Washington to wake up. Ndị ọcha bụ ndị aghụghọ. The Western world. Let me tell you people, there was a prediction that time is coming when these people will come to Africa to look for job. the way we are looking for job. And I think that that time is coming. Everything we have is what made them live and survive. That's why they won't leave us, they won't leave Middle Easterners. This oil and gas, we have it. Nyafu nyafu. Hello, Chibike. Thank you so much for joining. Long time. I hope you are doing good. So our APM is right here telling Biafrans what will make us happy, what will show that we are moving forward. And in a move forward very, very soon, and very soon. Faga know there. America is just joining the other people to pretend. The whole Europe are supporting Ukraine. And what is happening in Ukraine is like, if you divide the whole thing into 20, what is happening in Ukraine is only 1 to what is happening in Nigeria. But they pretend because they have no interest in what we are doing. They don't really care about us. So we should care for ourselves. They should care for us, but they don't. There was one song made by Michael Jackson. He said in that music, they don't really care about us. They don't care about us. It is their interest first. So how do we show that it is Biafra first? By donating, by supporting the Liberation Army. My people, these are the people protecting our land. This Biafra we are talking about is not on internet or YouTube or Facebook. No, it's in our homeland. And some people are there. For how many years now that Onyendu set them up and PM converted them to Biafra Liberation Army? Hello, Irene. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. Irene is telling all of you to thumbs up. Thank you so much. They don't care about us. We should care for ourselves. Let us show them whether our leaders that they are holding are there or not. They have actually taught us. Let us work hard and maintain the tempo in the highest altitude to make sure that BLA, Biafra resistant fighters, Biafra defense forces, that they are not lacking anything. It is not going to be easy, but my people, anything that is worth doing is worth doing well. Our APM yesterday, during this Asia visit, he really said a lot. And he focused on Washington, D.C. and Donald Trump as the world leader. That's what they call themselves. And that is the way we address them. If you tell me what you are called, that's exactly what I will call you. They say they are world leader. What are they doing? When the South African white people were in trouble with the South African owners of the land, Trump had to go and lift them and send them to America and gave them citizenship, just like the late Pope did in Syria when the Syrian people were having their own problem. The Pope went there, lifted them from Syria and took them to Italy and secured refugee status for them. But Africans are more in number that are Catholics. The Pope never said a word till he died. about the way Christians are being killed in Africa, and in particular in Biafra land. Because that thing we have that they all want to take by force is what keeps them alive. Biafrans, are you people learning from this? I hope you do. I hope you do. Because we can't be impoverished and we are being used what we have, our resources, to enrich themselves. And they place us under themselves as second-class human beings, whereas their livelihood is from us. That's why our APM, I love the way he's shouting the name of Donald Trump and America to wake up, that they should not pay a blind eye to the suffering of Biafrans, the way we are being paid on daily basis.
Biafran, Bosnia, and Eritrea should be on the list. America, we believe in your leadership. Stand up to what is right. United States of America, the Biafran people are calling upon you. The Biafran people know you have heard our cry. We have been to Washington, D.C. We have tabled our cause. We have had meetings with members of Congress and senators. You have our case in your table. What are you waiting for? Are you all waiting until the Biafran people are all killed? We urge the United States of America to do what is right. We are not fighting United States of America. We are not terrorizing the United States of America. We are not terrorists. We believe in the United States of America leadership. America needs to align with those that believe in them. The Biafran people believe in the West ideology, especially United States of America. United States of America, why do you not support the terrorists? If you don't support the terrorists, you have to prove us wrong that we are lying, that you don't support the terrorists. Why is it that United States of America align with those that hate them?
You see, why is it that United States of America align with those that hate them? Do you people remember when one Hausa boy, a Fulani, planted bomb in his shoes and entered Trans-American Airline, and they caught him at the airport? They caught him at the airport. Just like the way Osama bin and his group went and destroyed the American Twin Towers. This is what they are fighting for. If they are able to succeed in Biafra land, in Nigeria, Nigeria will be the one to bomb all these American countries and Europe. They don't know who these people are. They don't know them. They have no sorry or sympathy in their heart. These people, their heart is right behind. They don't look at your face. Anything they want, they will fight tooth and nail to achieve it. This is what Biafrans are preventing from happening to them. But they don't know. They don't know that we are doing everything humanly possible to protect ourselves and defend them as well. Because they can't stand these people. It's because we have very tough skin. That's why we are able to resist them. Oyibo, you know them. Oyibo know they take pressure. They know they fit. That's why they gave Abubakar Tafawa Balewa the certificate of independence in 1960, because Fulani were buying them when they came to colonize Nigeria. That is the history. They got so scared. Till tomorrow, Fana Tundi Fulani. but anyị nwa ada atụ Fulani egwu. That's why anyị ji wee kwechiri. We are ready to fight it out with them. Then Donald Trump will hear that something is happening in South Africa, but the one in Nigeria, he doesn't want to talk about it. The one in Biafra land, he pretended. That's what our APM is telling him, to rise up and stop pretending. Because they want our oil. They want our gas. They are working hand in hand with each other to take everything that belongs to us. That's why our APM is blowing hot and cold.
From people, we don't hate the United States of America. We love America. We don't burn your flag. We don't castigate you. We don't say all manner of word that is against your rule. We embrace you with love. America, prove that you are the leader of the free world. America, prove that you lead. Do you want to tell us that Russia leads this free world? Do America want to tell the Biafran people that China is not the leader? Do America want to tell the Biafran people that India is not the leader? Do America want to tell people that it is not? If you are the leader of this free world, United States of America, step up and do what is right. Stop this game. The game is over. Whether you support us or not, Biafrans will be fighting. But we believe, we have hope. We believe that America will do what is right. Please, this current administration, don't let the terrorists overrun our land. This current administration, step up. As you all are fighting the terrorists all over the world, we can all fight together. We are all fighting one common enemy. Those that have come to kill life, destroy, rape women, destroy farm. The same people that you are fighting, we are fighting them as well. And these people have invaded our land. They are terrorizing us. So come support the Biafran people. We can form good alliance, especially from West Africa, to counter-fight terrorism. Please cut this video, cut from this part. We need to send this to Washington, D.C. And before my next meeting or before any other program there, we're still going to be speaking. We're still going to be telling them what we are telling them. We need our freedom. Whether they support us or not, we will be fighting. But we need their support. We need their alliance. We can work together to make this world a better place. We can work together to make this world a free place. We can work together to bring justice to all. My fellow Biafrans, if you have not been supporting this great noble cause, you have yourself to blame. You have yourself to blame. This fight that we have embarked on, this freedom that we have started fighting, this freedom will not pass us by. I live in America, a proud citizen of this great country. I know what freedom is all about. I know what freedom is all about. I have tested it. I have seen it. That is the reason why I have been back in this journey to fight with my fellow citizens, to make sure that Biafran people free, to make sure that Biafran people take this freedom.
Hello, Onyinyechi, thank you so much. My fellow Biafran Onyinyechi, wonderful Biafran, he said, our main concern is the men on ground. Any person against them is a saboteur. I agree with you. This is why we are doing what we are doing. Regardless of those who are busy trying to disrupt what we are doing. You know that whenever our APM or when the Prime Minister was around, whenever they travel like this, it is fundraising, directly or indirectly. And every fundraising is aimed at supporting our men on ground. They are number one. They are definitely number one. Our main concern, as you rightly said, we can never say or do anything. Ndewo Uchenna, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. My people, we have to remember that, whenever our PM or any of the ministers is on virtual visit, it is fundraising. Yesterday, there was massive fundraise. And yesterday was Sunday. 2 days ago was Saturday when we do our fundraising. So, my people, when you hear our PM talk like this, he is really, really angry. That's why I was telling you, anybody that is representing Biafra, respect them, whether you like it or not. Yesterday, I used the Okute Biafra to make a program, and Okute was calling names of those who are trying to be rude to our APM. And APM in this speech, he has pleaded with all of us to bear with him. Let us remember that what Onyendu was carrying in his brain was too much. This whole thing fell on our Prime Minister. Now, these two wonderful men are inside. They are alive, but they are not with us. So it has fallen on our APM. And remember that he is still our finance minister. It can never be easy for him. Ojukwu was a tough man. You see what happened? See where we are today. So it's not easy. You know, we Africans, we believe that we are too strong. Ibu anuma, our APM ubu. My people are the reason. Because a time is coming when Ogoge need the Efe to be with his own family and he will not have it. Maybe the time he wants to be with them, your call will be coming and he cannot pick it. He will be with. Or no ebozo na akpa maka Biafra, and your call cannot get to him. You start getting angry. So what this man is carrying, think of what Onyendu PM was carrying. All of them has now fallen on him. So anybody that is representing Biafra, do not insult them. Don't go there. Traore is not older than was our APM. And his people are supporting him. Do you people think that Traore, who is just one man, he could have been able to do all the things he's doing today if his people are not supporting him? Nobody is above mistake. And the position we are now, we are like people sitting under a very hot chair. It can never be easy. Let us learn how to appreciate ourselves. Onyoji ga-achọ ka igbugide onwe gị until adonye gị n'ili. That when they put you inside the grave, that's when a black man will accept that you have done well or that you were under pressure. No, we don't have to kill this our APM with pressure. No, we have to appreciate him. Ndị Igbo si na-eto dike na nke omelome ọzọ. For those of you who are attacking him on your platforms, go ahead. But remember that what goes round comes round. If iji tụọlụ mmadụ ka a ga-eji wee tụọlụ gị, do not do to others what you would not want another to do to you. We should learn from these Oyibo people. Onye ọcha bịa ọlụ like this, ọ ga-anọ na one file from ụtụtụ, ọ ṅụọ siga, ọ bịa lụọ, ọ ṅụọ tii, o megide ife the whole day, only one file. Mana onye ojii ga-achọ ịlụ 10 files. Ine anya na file ya, o nwere ifu no make go nonsense. Let us start learning from these people. Let us learn how to appreciate people. Our APM is doing a lot. Just ask yourself, what time does this man have? Okay, menka, ọzọ, lụọ nka, men on ground, this and that. Our lobbyists, our lawyers, this, our PM, this and that, everything. No, my people, we have to appreciate him. We have to appreciate him. We have to support him. Anybody Biafra with him, appoint here to be their representative. Respect that person. Because if you disrespect the person, you are disrespecting the whole Biafra. If you don't know. So our APM is doing fantastically well. Because human beings are very sensitive and delicate beings. It's not like rearing fowl. In 1 million fowl in your poultry, only you will control them. But 10 people, you can't control them. That's the difference. Let us not pressurize this man. It's not good. It's not good. It's not by attacking each other that Biafra will come. It's not by criticizing each other that Biafra will come. We have to take it easy. Aya chugifa anoko, aya mwetere, kaika muzia down. Follow the rule of law. And we will get it. We will definitely get it. Ono manandiocha, onyocha man inwe your right. He will allow you to get it. Oblonyoji sit on it. Like Nigeria, member of the United Nations. And the family rule. United Nations, one Nigeria government released Msen Kanu. That was in 2022. Nigeria, did they do it? They didn't. But they will do it. Because they know that for anything you are into as a member to be running smoothly is underlined with compliance. Everything are not go smoothly, but in the Nigeria, no, never. So my people, let us learn how to give somebody working for you peace. Don't be on this APM's back. It will not help. To make each other to be boiling all the time. You cannot achieve anything when you are boiling like a very hot pot on the fire. But when you are calm, cool and calculated, you will be able to think properly and achieve what you are aiming at achieving. We are not kids. We should learn how to appreciate others.
Freedom is so sweet. It's so good. And we want to be among nations like United States of America, Dubai, China, Hong Kong. We want to compete. We want to make this world a beautiful place. We want to make the sure that we are part of this world, to make this world a safe place. Nigeria is not safe for Biafran people. Nigeria is a dream killer. Nigeria is evil empire. Nigeria is a failed state. United States of America, you all know Nigeria is a failed state. Why are you still doing business with Nigeria? That means are you part of those supporting the killing of the Biafra people?
Yes, our APM is asking them why are they still doing business with Nigeria? Because Nigeria is being ruled and controlled by few Fulanis. And Fulanis, onwere ife farmer. That oil does not belong to Fulani. They can use it to give anyone that will allow them to buy all of us, annihilate us, and claim our land. They prefer that our oil goes to Europe and America than Biafrans. Because farmer na anyị bụ ndị isi ọkpụkpụ na anyị adịkwe ekwe o. And whether America, Europe, na support to Nigeria, we are not giving up. Oburo so America and Europe bụ the only country that can support us. Oh, nwayọ ka eji alacha ofe dị ọkụ, my people. Rapụkwa na ife a na-eme o. Just kpelu na our PM nwe hearing tomorrow. Kpelu ni ekpele. Pray for him. Uneche no opụta na his principle will remain as it were. No. He's a very sharp and smart guy. I trust him. Onye do the same. Chukwu nyela very intelligent leaders. And I am proud of them. And I believe that most of you also knows that our Onyendu and our PM are very wonderful people. So what our APM is saying, talking to Western world, especially America, that they should stop doing business with terrorist Nigeria. No, these people are not paying anything for that oil. They are getting it free. That's why they stick on working with Nigeria government. Whereas when you come to their country, you will buy everything, you will pay for it. So you can imagine how many millions that we are losing, our own money, our gas. He's asking them to stop doing business, that he doesn't know why they are still doing business with Nigeria. They are doing business with Nigeria because what they are getting there, very costly thing, they are getting it at the cost of nothing. That's why. So Fulani prefers that the people of Europe take our gas, take our oil, than Biafrans taking it. They prefer that. Otherwise, why are they killing people in Nigeria? Why are they killing people?
Why not support Biafra and we all can do business together? We have the resources that we can trade with. Come with your terms, then we negotiate and have a fair handshake. Any country doing business with a terrorist country is a terrorist.
Yeah.
If you're not a terrorist, then desist from doing business with a terrorist country. Any country doing business with a country that kills its own people, that country is evil. When America invaded Iraq, they invaded Iraq because Saddam Hussein used chemical weapons against his people. What is happening in Nigeria today? Is there any difference? Are the Nigerian terrorists not killing the so-called Nigerians? Haven't the Nigerian terrorists invade Biafra, kill Biafrans, massacre Biafrans? And Biafran people, your freedom is in your hand. You can only achieve that by supporting, while we are working America to do the right thing, whether they come or not. We will fight to save our land. We will fight to save our women, our children. How are we going to achieve that? We can achieve that from your contribution.
Yes.
Fund your freedom. Fund so that we can use the fund for our diplomacy and our recognition. If you don't do that, no one is going to do that for you. Do you think United States of America don't have the history or the full intel of what happened from 1967 to 1970? Why are they dormant then? Do you think they don't know that there is ongoing war between Nigeria and Biafra? Do you think America is so dumb that they don't know? My fellow citizens, since they have not stepped up, are you going to be quiet? Not about you, may I support you and be there and be quiet. If you don't support this freedom, they will kill us. Stay there, think everything is all okay.
Yes. My people, let me play this video. I hope it plays. You will hear what an Indian man, what he said.
My brothers and sisters of IPOB, I bring greetings from Indian soil.
From India. Listen to him.
The Bible says that the Lord is my strength, and the victory comes from the Lord. Hallelujah.
Amen.
The wickedness of the injustice against the Biafran people and the critical analysis of the role of the Nigerian government and the international community. The Nigerian government and the wider world have a long history of treating the Biafran people who are preliminary from the southeast of Nigeria unfairly and wickedly. The objective of the report is to be critical analysis of the numerous types of injustice and evil that have happened with the Biafran people have endured, as well as the contributions of the Nigerian government and the international community to ensure the continuations of this injustice. The Biafran people have a long history of a political and economical dominance in the Nigerian before the 1960 independence. They also have a rich culture past. However, since Nigerian independence from Biafran is from Britain in 1960, the Biafran people have experienced the huge marginalization and discrimination. This marginalization led the declaration of the Republic of Biafra in 1967, which sparked the brutal civil war that lasted until 1970. The war resulted in the death of over 5 million Biafrans preliminary due to the starvation and disease. The political marginalization since the end of the Civil War, the Biafran people have been systematically excluded from the key political position in Nigeria. This has led to the lack of representation and the feeling of disenfranchisement among the Biafran population. The economic injustice, the southern east region of Nigeria, where the Biafran people predominantly reside, is rich in natural resources, particularly oil. However, the Nigerian government has constantly exploited these resources without adequately investing the development of this region. This has led in the widespread poverty, underdevelopment, and environmental degradation in the Biafran community. The Nigerian government has been accused for numerous human rights abuse against the Biafran people, including...
Sorry, my people, I really do not know what is going on today. This is the same equipment I have been using. I don't know what transpired today. That man was talking about his own observation of how Nigeria has been treating Biafrans, how Nigeria killed over 5 million Biafrans, how Nigeria has marginalized Biafrans, despite the fact that what made Nigeria great came from our land, gas and oil, and many more. That's what he was there saying, reiterating the freedom of Biafra as our only escape route and something that should be done. So, my people, that was what that Indian man was reflecting on, which goes to work out in what our APM was talking about. Let us listen to this very boy. Okay, let's listen to this man. He is talking about the Nigeria and British relationship.
Dreaming very big, but the structures with which we were dreaming were already in trouble. Things started falling apart when Nigerian governments began that process of eliminating other Nigerians from the process of governance, ensuring that what belongs to particular groups of people we are denying them, the active destruction of the advantages certain people possess just in order to exercise power without having any practical goals in mind began. It began too early, which is to say, by 1960, the idea of smashing the opposition, of ensuring that people do not overdream, had started in Nigeria. I mean, I always start by saying what went wrong began when Nigerians started sharing the loot of independence, and it was agreed by the ruling coalitions that some regions Nigeria to be a very successful country have to be excluded. Dreaming very big, but the structures with which we were dreaming were already in trouble. Things started falling apart when Nigerian governments began that process of eliminating other Nigerians from the process of governance, ensuring that what belongs to particular groups of people, we are denying them, the active destruction of the advantages certain people possessed just in order to exercise power without having any practical goals in mind began. It began too early, which is to say, by 1960, the idea of smashing the opposition, of ensuring that people do not overdream, had started in Nigeria. I mean, I always start by saying what went wrong began when Nigerians started sharing the loot of independence. And it was agreed by the ruling coalitions that some region would have to be excluded.
Some region has to be excluded. That's Biafra region. Thank you, Omuka. Thank you so much. God will bless all of us and bless you too. Thank you so much. My people, it is just left for us. Ndị Igbo tụrụ inu si na mmiri dị n'ejudelu nwa nkịta. It is left for us. We have to do our best. So let us continue to listen to this, our brother. He's a Yoruba brother, but he's criticizing what Nigeria is doing. Marginalizing people that made Nigeria known to the outside world. When did Zamfara gold came? It came just the other day. But you can imagine since 1958 that they started drilling oil. How many years ago? How many years? 1958. Am I correct? Yes. That was when the oil was discovered in 1956. 1958, 2 years later, they started drilling the oil. Till tomorrow, they are not paying anything. Even if they pay, Fulani will sit on it. In our own land, people who came from Futajalo, they want to tell you how to run your own country, how to live in your own home. Is it not very shameful? It's so shameful, very disgusting that somebody will come to your land and would want to run it for you and would want to tell you how to sit in your own home and how to manage yourself. It's so unfortunate. And when you are talking of disintegration of that failed state called Nigeria, some people will be telling you, oh no, we want one Nigeria. Ndi nzuzu. Our people, amaram why ndị ojii ji wee dị very myopic. You people should know that America is like 50 states. And every state has control of whatever resources they have. That is it. Why do we have United Kingdom? Scotland have their place. Wales have their own. England have their own. Ireland, their own. They have their currency. They have their own prime minister. But they have one central post where they pay tax. This was what Ojukwu and Gowon agreed on. Did Gowon honor it? Today, Gowon is crying like a baby because his hometown has been overtaken by these herdsmen, Boko Haram, Miswap. Yeah, they have taken over his hometown. And he too is also on the run. My dear, yes, you are very correct, Uchenna. Ndị be anyị dịchacha wicked. But let me tell you what it is. I do sometimes like to sit down and think. Why things are like this for the Igbos is that they know that we are the stubborn ones. The ones that can do what they are doing now. They want to crack them down. That's why no industry, no offices, no embassy. Embassy used to be in Enugu. All the embassies all over the world, we had it in Enugu. They took everything, all the industries, even the coal, the cement at Calago, the breweries in Uma, everything, they took it to impoverish us, so that when they give you penny, you will use it and destroy the rest. That's where that wickedness came from, because we love ourselves. We value ourselves. We value our culture. We value our tradition. We have value for human lives. That's why the whole Biafra land value Onyendu. Every Monday there will be sit at home. Whether Onyendu asks them to stop or to continue, they are doing what they are doing. Today there was sit at home in Biafra land. It is like a normal lifestyle. Apụtasị na Igbo adịghị enwe eze, Igbo na-enwe eze, but will they allow you the chance and the opportunity to maintain that unity, to maintain that oneness? No. That's why our people have suddenly changed. Somebody was telling me yesterday, he is from Fuga, Uromi side, that they contribute money to protect their land, that Fulani cannot come to their land and mess up. And that they have actually told their children, onye Fulani, ye tinye on internet. But they made sure na faji wickedness we kurisia into pieces, because we remain their focal target. We love ourselves. I had that wicked. So, it took them time. And on your channel, one day, Fulani empty brain now, how they are dealing with our people. So on above another stage, they will tell them what to do. Etu Andy Francis Yacho Traore today, Kafabuya, etu ndi nno na befa si Yacho Biafrans, Kafa finish ya using in the Fulani in turn using the politicians. Before you will be in a good position, you have to do what they want you to do for them. So we all know, and we should all know what is going on or what is happening. We should know what is happening. They will go to our businesses in Kano, in Kaduna, in Jos, in Abuja, in Lagos, and burn our businesses, bulldoze our houses, go to our homeland, burn our houses, buy our people as much as they want. This is their plan, to get our people down, because they believe that we are the ones delaying them from Islamizing and Fulanizing the whole region. Think of every other place. If you go to Jos, found Muslims there. If you go to Benue, Plateau State, Kwara State, Edo, Yoruba land, Ogucha source of Biafra land. So we are the hard nut for them to crack. So to reduce our people to the point of no return, where you will have no choice than do what they want. That's why we are the way we are today. Onye Igbo achọrọ ịnọdụ without inye ụmụ ya ego nni, or golu nwunye akwa, or golu nwunye moto, or make his children comfortable. But for you to do that, you must serve Onye Fulani. That's why they planned with Indiocha to reduce our people to nothing. Because if you have an enemy, you are not doing anything except learning how to crack that your enemy down. That's what they've done since 1970 till now. No matter what you do, as long as you're an Igbo man, you are going nowhere. They have released Sunday Igbo. Where is he today? Is he not doing exactly what Onyendu was doing? This is it. What of Gumi? Do you think that if Gumi is an Igbo man, Gumi would have been in jail long time? Because this thing the Nigeria government is doing left, right, and center with Onyendu is to imprison him. The same thing they are doing in Finland because they are Igbos. They know that we are hard nut to crack. Babangida said it in his book. No one na kandi. Even Gowon said it. Because that's the way God created us. They must accept us. They have no choice. So they know what they are doing. We are heading to our Biafra. Nothing can stop it. Okay, for this generation, no. Ndi Fulani, fast onyego ukwu na nsi aboki. This generation will not. Iche na ọ bụrụ na ndị America enyerela ya aka na ya meje to another country. Ọkwa onye isi anyị kwulie. O kwulie o mentionụrụ ya si na ọ bụrụ na ọ wọkọrọ with America ya move o njem. O kwulie ọ bụrụ ife ga-abịa sụba n'oyibo ebe a ka fa wee release eri anyị maka echi ọ na-eje court. Ọ bụrụ this generation Fulani ga-eme anything nsọrọfa, they will not succeed. They will try, but they will fail. They will fail. So my people, this is it. This man here is blaming Ndi Europe, Ndi Mbina Befa, as the ones causing problem in Nigeria, and it's true. It's true. Oh, fana cause if name. Yes. Oh. You see? 67 years. This man is just saying his mind. Let's listen to him again before we go back to our APM.
And some region must take over as many jobs as possible. And then all the developmental directions were simply seized by the leading party. Once you did that, Nigeria simply became an environment in which the struggle for sharing was more important than the production of value.
Are you not afraid for
my people? Odiego, Odinego, Odiego. There's something I want you people to listen to. You know? So that you will know. In fact, I want my fellow Biafrans, especially our youth, to listen to this guy. I don't know what is wrong with this system today.
of the army? May them fight for their country. I hear say, they say Nigerian youth no obtain army form. Army people can't they go they do sensitization for inside community. Say make community chief beg the youth may they obtain form. They do sensitization for inside community. Say make community chief beg the youth may they obtain form. Now I dey beg una army. Make una beg up, make una call those president, make una call senator and minister, make una call bank managers, make una call NDLA and the EFCC controllers and custom controllers. Make them bring their children, make them come serve their country.
Hello, Emenike. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate all of you. You are wonderful Biafrans. I love you. It is Biafra first or nothing. Biafra first or nothing. This guy is blaming their commanders. You see, what goes on in Nigeria, everything is all about corruption, money making. After making that money, I wonder where they enjoy this money, how they enjoy it. There's a video of Buratai. Buratai, thank you so much, Emenike. Thank you. Thank you, Onwuka. Biafra is the hope of Africa. Of course, they know. Mana Traore na anwakwa ike o, ya jisi ike. It's just like what Governor Oti is doing now. We love Governor Oti. Yes, Biafra or Biafra. So, my people, you know that the military have been asking our boys to take the form and join the army. Those Biafra youth, this video is for you people. Do not join Nigeria army. What I saw the other day, you all know, Ndewo Maria, thank you so much for joining. Ndewo, thank you. Thank you so much. What I saw on the video yesterday, I cried. Unu fụ ka ndị a si wee jide soldiers, wee kepụfa aka azụ, wee bulufa na motorcycle. Fa jekọkwa igbu ndị a. And all those soldiers are from south, southeast, and southwest. How can you send your soldiers to go and fight Boko Haram terrorists, and you will go behind, give those terrorists information about these boys? They will go and lay ambush. Where did all these soldiers? If we rule the soldiers, one of them, the sweat on that boy's face made me cry. Because I'm not the boy. All of them, they will not survive. And if you see the type of ammunition that these terrorists are carrying, oh my God. That's why these soldiers are brave. They are so brave, attacking their generals. So let's listen to them. Just for Biafran boys, do not join the army. If you are hungry, go to the market and start doing onyeburu. During the war, there was no food for people to eat. Please, my people, Kama Fulani Gembugi na Sambisa Forest. Go to the market, do onyeburu. You will still be, tomorrow will be good for you when Biafra comes. Do not join the army. That's what all these boys are here telling us.
Quand they do sensitization for inside community. Say make community chief beg the youth, make they obtain form. Now I dey beg una army, make una beg God, make una call those president, make una call senator and minister, make una call bank managers, make una call NDLA and the EFCC controllers and custom controllers. Make them bring their children. Make them come serve their country. Now, honorable posts, we know that time. Nobody they argue with you now. But make those children, make their children too. The commissioner children, make them come out for that US where they Canada where they make them come obtain the form. Make them run out. Abi, make them be leadership by example. Sheyi Tinubu, now we go know whether you like this country or not. Go obtain Nigerian form regular. Go obtain them. I'm Bello. What it be name? This guy will chop money for Kogi State. Now, carry all your children, come out, make them go obtain the army form. Make una know the bad children will be saying they are less privileged. Will be saying they chop in the morning, afternoon, and night. Make them go buy inside goods or something. For this country, will be say no arrangement for army. When they find people who go do ritual for 2027. Shame. Governor of Nigeria.
All of you all know that they have declared me wanted for speaking the truth, for crying out for the poor living of Sodia. And they think that by declaring me wanted will make me to stop or will silence me. There are a lot of soldiers today who are fighters to the Nigerian army that they have left behind today. They silence them because of their truth. So the reason why I come outside to speak today, this very person on uniform, on hardware you see on my screen, is after my life. He's threatening me on my comment section that he's going to cut me and deal with me. And he's the general investigator of the Nigerian military as a whole. And I have also investigated the guy. I found out that the guy is a Navy personnel. I never speak against Navy. I never speak against Air Force. And even though I speak against Air Force, it's not the other rank, it's the officer. I am not speaking against the officer for bad. Facing against the officers of the Air Force and the Navy for them to make sure I know them very well that they are not corrupt like army generals. So I decided not to talk about it because I have worked with them in Castina in so many locations in the Nigerian army. I see how they are treating their personnel very well. There are a lot of money they used to pay their personnel, which Nigerian army, they are not paying their personnel, they are not paying soldiers. They are eating it, they are using it to enrich themselves. So I did not come and instigate anybody to be beside me. I come alone to speak out to the nation. I am not afraid. Let them kill me. I am not afraid of anything. If you come to my comment section, begin saying rubbish, that is your business. The soldiers that need my speech today, they are more than those that are against me. The so-called other rank that I'm fighting for a poor salary, for a poor living, they are the one coming to my comment section, telling me that they are going to make sure they bring me down. No wonder that soldier, that sniper, no wonder that he accused the Nigerian soldier for shooting him from the rims when he was in the washroom trying to save a soul. No wonder. So I'm not after those. What I'm still after is a better life for soldier. I go see the talk. If you like, put gun for my head like this. I did against Nigerian army generals. Now wait here, they talk. Be that. But this guy, they come to my comment section, begin to threaten me. I'm not against Air Force. I can't speak against Air Force. I can't speak against Navy. I can always speak against their commanders. Because if their commander give them go ahead, they are going to do it. If you talk about welfare, Nigerian Navy, they are trying for their personnel. They are not corrupted the way the army general is corrupt. Their corruption is not that much. They take care of their soldiers. I'm not talking about Air Force and Navy. I'm talking about the army generals. So, Nigerians, this guy is after my life. They declare me wanted is not my problem. But this guy should not come to my comment section to come and threaten me. Maybe he's a Navy. Navy is doing you well. An army man, speak out. You are trying to threaten me on my comment section. I will look for you. The way they have declared me wanted, I will also declare you wanted. Don't try me. I'm from Edo State. I will also declare you wanted. You wait there for inside my screen. Be careful with me. Don't come to my comment section and be threatening me. So therefore, I did not call any Air Force as I was saying. I need a better life for soldier. That is my aim. They say I was hiding back of camera. I was lying. Nigeria is not a fool today. They know what is going on. So any offense or any statement that Nigerian army draft against me, the officer is not. I can't say Nigerian army because other rank are also Nigerian army. The officers of the Nigerian army, any accusation they draft against me, they say I don't have evidence. One, I have evidence. Secondly, about that the same I collected pass. That is same ago. I applied for voluntary retire twice. They did not approve. I have my coffee with me. So saying accusing them, what happened in Jos? Major General A. Abubakar. Do you say people don't know what is happening in your duty or command? So I don't want to talk first. This guy, be careful with me. Don't come to my comment section and threaten me. If you think that the officers are giving you backbone, you want to use that to come and threaten me. If you are a coward, you just stay on your cowardice. Let them use the Older Forces Act to be controlling you. If they give you 25,000 staff grant every month for you to shut up so that the red are in the war front, they should not talk. You are on your own. I'm not a barrack soldier. Throughout my service, I've been in the bush. I have been in the bush. So don't come and threaten me on my comment section. I will not beg you again. As they thought, there is no peace in the army. Even me myself, I don't have peace. I will only tell you, please, now, don't come to my comment section and threaten me. If you threaten me, sorry. Or yeah for you. Be careful.
So yes, my people, what this guy is saying, he is a soldier from Edo State. You see what I was saying? That they will always bring all the boys in the army from south, southeast, southwest, to go there and tell the terrorists they will go there and kidnap all of them. There were over 30 of them that these people kidnapped and used their shirt and tied their hands behind their back. Bulu Fanaga, carry them. They go to unknown destination. Uno man are those boys. Na farmers survive here. That's what this guy is saying. So any Biafran child, any Biafran boy, any Biafran man trying to go and join the army. Ife Gabu Afage Gabu, sorry. So let's continue with our APM.
It is not all okay. And for those fighting us from within, for those that are still within, that I'm your problem. Go and ask your God. Go and ask your Abba. Go and consult whatever you can consult and ask questions. My boss, my Excellency Madi Simon, through this challenge, he said, go and consult anything consultable and ask. If he is pure, let welcome. I'm pure to serve my people. Whoever that have come to fight me, that person will be vanished. The land of Biafra and the people of Biafra will fight. The land of Biafra will fight for all those that are pioneering this great cause. And shame will be to all the saboteurs within and those outside. Thank you, my fellow Biafrans. Please, kindly put our leader Msen in your prayer. Kindly put our Prime Minister in your prayer. Stop listening to all the gossipers. Stop listening to the evil ones that be calling you on the phone, lying, talking about stuff they don't know about, just to destroy me and destroy what we are doing. If you are pure and you are genuine, you are. And God will continue to bless and protect all the genuine people. God will bless you all that are contributing from your heart, not the evil ones that are giving us just to mock us. But this freedom, this fight, we must get to the bottom of it. And Biafra must totally be restored. Thank you.
Yes, my people, one thing we have to realize in this Biafra struggle, one thing, we are looking to achieve our freedom. And we want our land to be there, our territory, Biafra nation, to be free, for us to be able to go home and settle. How can we achieve that? The more ngwagha a na-egotelu our soldiers, the better for us. Those who want Biafra are there. There are some who want to use Biafra to make money. However they do it, it does not matter. Because we all have our individual mind and opinion. You don't control what anybody say or what anybody do. You can only control your own mind. Even your wife, you cannot control her mind. She can be thinking of 2,000 things at a time. You cannot tell her to stop. You can say it, but she can only stop if she wants to stop. So it's not your choice. You are not under control. You are not in control of what your wife or your children thinks. They will say what they want regardless of what you think. These sort of people are in this group of Biafrans. So they are here to make money. And when Oyendu realized those sort of people, he made away with them. Do you know that Oyendu did not sack Uchemefo? Uchemefo left when he realized that Oyendu does not want his services anymore. And he left quietly. Oyendu did not talk about him. You remember in 2020, December 12th, when Oyendu declared ESN, that was that period Uchemefo was messing around with Onyendu's mind. Onyendu never mentioned him. Onyendu came and declared ESN and left quietly. So when Uchemefo saw that and knew that Onyendu does not include him in anything, he quietly left. Such people who are in Biafra but do not work towards the success of Biafra, they exist. If anybody tell you that all of us want Biafra, then you are not an honest person. Some want Biafra, they can't say it. Some want Biafra, they cannot donate. Some want Biafra to make money. So many of us are in this struggle for so many reasons. I've always said mine, and I'm ready anytime to say it. I am in this struggle because I want Biafra to come, for my people to be happy, for those people who have lost their families to be happy and satisfied within them that justice has finally been done. That is the group where I fall in. I cannot come here to tell you that I want to make money with Biafra. No. Ọbala ụmụ Igbo, ọbala ndị Biafra, Edo, Uromi, all these people, Plateau State, Benue, because some of our people are in Benue, some of our people are in Edo, some are in any other states, because they keep dividing us, splitting us, so that they will say that Biafra is not much to be a nation. We are over 80 million. You cannot vouch for that 80 million to all be in the same state of mind with you. So wherever you find yourself, remain strong. Remain strong, even if it is one ejema, donate it. It will go a long way. This is what we want. Our APM, he has said it all. Those who are fighting him are fighting Biafra. What is their reason for fighting him? What do they stand to gain? What do they want to achieve? A house that does not unite will never stand. And any house that cannot stand will definitely collapse. Biafrans cannot be, some of these Biafrans, ndị otu Ngozi na ndị otu Ejiofor. Ejiofor bụ a Biafran man, but does he want to get Biafra? No. Kedafia, Soludo, ọ bụ Biafran, ọ chọrọ Biafra? No. Peter Obi bụ Biafran, ọ chọrọ Biafra? O nwekwara ike ọ chọọ ya, mana ọ chọrọ itinye aka. The same thing with our Mr. Oti, the governor of Abia State. Ịjụọ ma nwoke ahụ chọọ Biafra, m ga-asị gị na ọ chọọ Biafra. Because o ji ego budget ndị Nigeria nwa na-enye na-alụzi obodo anyị. No other governor has done that. Obi did it when Ojukwu was alive. But the moment Ojukwu died, Obi decamped. Je kebe Toban ndị Hausa n'ugwu. So ghariba ndị Hausa n'ike n'ike. Looking for greener pastures. Na be your enemy. That is Obi. So we Biafrans, we must learn to ask ourselves, what do we want? If you get that thing you want, what do you want to do with it? My own, I want to use my time to support my people, to get Biafra, so that Biafra will come, no matter how little, no matter how small. That is my own. It is very optional. Ayabrondi takia, ayabrondi na akpoisiani, na ejiasi, enweti ifefacho. If you want to fight, tell yourself the truth. Antagonizing our APM will not bring you Biafra. Not at all. So my people, hello Clement. Hello, thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Peter. Yes, we talked about a lot. Thank you so much, Peter. Thank you. I appreciate all of you. A lot of you turned up this evening. I do appreciate all of you so much. Thank you for joining us. Our APM said a lot in his, in his speech during his Asia visit yesterday. And the one he said that really made my heart very happy is everything he said to the Americans. America should wake up and stop pretending. If you are a friend to a criminal, you will always be tagged a criminal and you will be seen as such. You cannot be mingling with criminals, with terrorists, and you are writing that terrorism, you'll be persecuting our PM in Finland for being a terrorist, whereas you have befriended Nigeria, who is terrorizing the whole region, buying their own people. Yes, my sister said their reason is because they want to remain in a corrupt system, because they gain through corruption. Exactly. That's how they feed. They don't care about their citizens. The way that Macron is pursuing our brother Traore, or Kandi Mbina Befa si pursue Biafrans using the Fulani. But nobody fafa we animal rights, we human rights. Their people bo number one. So also are Biafrans. We are number one. We will not allow anybody to relegate us. We can never. And they know it. They know. That's why they are fighting tooth and nail to destroy our mentality. No, my people, don't allow them to give you that mental block. Because once they achieve that, we are finished. And while we are talking about donation, my people, is that we cannot live on internet. We will only live in our land. If we hurry up, donate generously, then our Liberation Army, they are very willing to defend our land. All these governors, most of them, their children are overseas. So they don't care. And we may want Nigeria. No, my people. So our APM was telling America, Trump, to be precise, that if he is the leader of the world, as they said, or as he claims, he should throw this leaf of friendship, protection, and guidance to Biafrans as well. Yes, Alex Tobb, he is now in Europe. Maybe it will be the people of his grandfathers that recognized Biafra 1960, 1967. That time they are not in Europe. They are all in it together. Forget about Alex Tobb. Oka PM pụtagodu, kafara pụgodu PM anyị. Ọ bụ na ọ ka ga-ebi obodo anwa if he will still live in Finland. Because if I were him, I will relocate. Because Finland, they are not good country at all. This Alexander Stubb took a lot of pictures with our PM where they go to campaign together. They are in the same political party. And he did this to our PM. This will show you that these people don't love us. They don't care about us. They don't care. It is their own interest first. And this is how Biafra should be behaving. This is how Biafra should be behaving. We should be looking at ourselves as number one. And if you see yourself as number one, not anything your brother do, you will just walk with him, not walk against him. You can't walk against your brother or your sister. So you cannot say na Ngozi amaro the pain of a mother giving birth. Uje kpota caterpillar abia gbuo nwanne gentle. Or they happy. Saturday, or na gwando tie, our leader Msen Nnamdi Kanu, the same Msen Nnamdi Kanu that you were talking about. So my people, what is happening now is that you sit and watch, learn from what is going on. But the nitty-gritty is that interest of Biafrans first. And how do we achieve it? We have to donate. We have to donate. We cannot achieve this without taking advantage of IOU and donating on this link, these two links here, biafragov.org/donate and biafrainUSA.org/donate. That's the only way we will achieve what we want for now, because none of them is coming for us. Yes. Oyibo man does not have anything for you, my sister, Maria. They have not, as long as Igbo is my skin, they want anything to do with you. Or you have a kinky hair like my own, they want anything for you. Because this Alex Tobb also ndine protect Ukraine. You heard when Zelensky went to America to visit Trump. Trump went aware how much they have been spending for them. Since he came out to be the president in January, how many times has Donald Trump talked about Biafra? They don't care about us. Therefore, we have to care for ourselves and we have to respect our APM. Period. Because Biafrans, any Biafran name, if me achiazu, or balumi boga gachu also, or gachu also, you prefer to pay ransom to Fulani instead of paying it for Biafra liberation. for Biafra to be liberated. You prefer to pay to Taj Bank, which is another kidnapper, to Ngozi, instead of paying it to Brgie. My people, I will leave you here. We have had a good time. It is 2 hours now and 15 minutes. We have tried for today. I thank you all so much. Try and click the like button and share this video so that it goes very wide, because there's a lot to learn from this video, especially for our youths. For our youths, do not join the Nigeria army. They will just go and buy you in Sambisa forest. And do not insult our APM. Do not criticize him. Some of these people criticizing the APM has never donated even 1,000 naira. The one they call naira, we call it AJ. They have never. You don't donate. All you do is to talk, to spoil people's mind. Onye nke a na-emeti ọfụma, onye nke a na-emeti ọfụma, gị nwakwanụ ke nke ị na-eme. Look at onye ndu sitting there. Una amara no ife anyị na-eme ga-emefa kafara pu onye ndu. Because if we are not doing what we are doing now, onye ndu will still have been there. Yes, thank you, Emenike. If what we are doing now, they would emego onye ndu ofu ife. Since if we are not doing what we are doing, and look at it, our APM is representing the whole Biafrans. So any attack on him is attack on every Biafran. Thank you, my people. Let us share our knowledge. Let us rise up and donate. This donation will not be forever. It will end one day. It will end. I'm telling you, one day this donation will come to an end. You know, my people, one day it will come to an end. I know, one day it will come to an end. We cannot continue donating for the rest of our lives. No. Let me see. What is it?
I want you people to understand that the liberation of Biafra has entered the highest stage in the history of Biafra. Not even during the war. I am telling you, it has entered the highest stage ever. And we are going to do everything humanly possible in this life to restore Biafra. Everything humanly possible will be done. And I want you people to understand that the Biafra liberation is step by step, segment by segment, plan by plan, executions by execution. We'll be executing those plans according to the template till the last one. And Biafra.
Let us go talk about the objective of your struggle and how do you intend to achieve it in practical terms?
In practical terms, it is civil disobedience. The same way that Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. accomplished civil rights in America, the same way that Mahatma Gandhi led India to independence out of British colonial rule, the same principles we are applying, and might I add, very successfully too. We will do everything possible to unravel and unshackle the zoo called Nigeria. Everything humanly possible. No stone will be left unturned. We will sacrifice everything sacrificable. Material, life, blood will throw into it.
And we will do everything humanly possible to see the Biafra exit.
Yes, my people, with the video of these, our two wonderful and indomitable leaders, I will tell you people, remain blessed. God bless you and be strong, my people. Biafra is going to come and everybody will be happy. Wow, somebody entered. Go ahead.
Hello, my sister.
Yeah, talk to Biafrans.
Yes, hello, Biafrans. Long live Biafra. Long live our Onyendu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, and APM, Ogechukwu Nkere. May Chukwu Kabiama keep on guarding and protecting them. It's just a matter of time. Within a short while, path will be our portion. Na Chukwu Kabiama, you say.
He said,
So my sister stand and in a good the facts. Onye ọla na-efolo gị n'ihe ị na-ekwu onye ọ na-emeghị understand aghọtaghị njem Biafra.
oh, wow. The internet has kicked him out. Please come back if you are hearing my voice. Yes. Yes, my sister Okolo, thank you so much, Chinwe, for joining us. My sister said, let those attention seekers, of course, ya. A na-akpọ onye nke a afa, onye nke a dị ka kansa. Ada agwọ kansa agwọ. Onye ndu si nọ ịbụrụ kansa ewere mma bepụ gị. Otu amarọ na ofu onye abịara afịa, otu Ọnịcha amarọ na ofu onye abịara afịa, ka anyị kọọ na ife ọzọ. Oge ụkwụ adịrọ anyị na-ata nsị ewu. So my people, I need any distraction. This is it. We have to remain focused. They will be coming. Kita, we are not here for emotions or sentimentalism. You know, if I'm not here about real business, only matter why we are here, we leave you. You know. So you know, you all know it. Thank you for coming back. Talk to our people.
My sister came Sineku before network went off. You know, most of the times I'm always surprised that our Biafran youths are joining the Nigerian army.
Yes.
Look at the ones they just got. If you check very well, those guys they might be Igbos. And the remaining ones, they will never learn a lesson. Because I'm too sure, 100% sure, all those ones Boko Haram caught, they might have killed them by now. You know, there's a time I watched the people they caught, young boys. You understand? I was watching one Alhaji was there rising the parts of the army man. He was telling the
You
Boko
see?
Haram guy that he's going to buy the private parts, he's going to buy the nose, you know, going to buy the hand. Why he was still alive?
You know,
He was hearing we are pricing his
like
fans.
it. They don't like Imago when you are in a use some words. Wait to my link because please, you know, Aima, we know when in a mention here this Facebook na YouTube, ndị zoo a bribe Chagofa, they bribe them. So in a use some words, you know, you just know how you do it. I know. We all know they do that. Please. I think I have to go now because my time is up. And we have been here for a very long time. And my people, what I am trying to tell our youth is that they should not join the army. They will just go and sell you off to these people, Boko Haram, and they will buy you in Sambisa forest. This is it. So I will leave you people here. Let our youths, please and please, do not join Nigeria army. They will just buy you for no reason and end your life. I will see you people tomorrow, please God. By his grace, I will be here again. If I hear anything, I will not hesitate to let you people know. I have been here for over 2 hours and people complain when the video is too long because of their data to watch the videos. Thank you so much. Thank you, my people. All hail Biafra. Peace, progress, unity, and equity. Remember, my people, onye ndị ilo gbara gburugburu eche ndụ ya nche mgbe niile. Ụmụ Biafra, unu alarụkwanụla. Bye bye from here. I love you all. My love to all of you is this big.